Tatring Anzu Geji Duami Topdangi Nimu Zajen Te Laya Maranzu Chokbaka Mangbuchi Nyamru Gitone Tanda Geji Tanda Olympic Zedin di Canala Choya Yewa Chadi Gore Telaya Tanganzu Ngogogi Chunje Du de Chadde Tan Tring Ngogo Chesa di NBC ki Sports ki Tanda Nyindi Kang Yorwa Sports Channel Delaya Ruzo Tanda Kimbe Jade Kwanzo Tanda Zedin di Tachik Kalore sponsor do Koran Jinda do Chik Chade di Gozo Konzolaya Jinda Zedin Dilaya Jinda Che Yobagi Zawani Mindus di Gozo number 2 Ngene Gomba Shogwa de Pemasi Kechmudos Muile Suzuki Geji Duami Topdanta Migi Chik Kalore Rawanda Duzolaya Zachimbu Zigwe de Pemasi Kechmudula Chetanganzu de Kimbe di Go Zula Nyewa Chadi go Rest Shui
Taring Anzo de Peba Che Gami Che Hong Kong की मिरी छे इस तुर्किस्तान की मिरी छे अंधेरे जना वाला चीन न्यावे ता मिरी शंबा जमीन मांगोची दे थारी देजोम नांगे gyumzen सोवो दी खरी सुना थारी दे दिनाजो न्यांजो की थारा जॉब दिला बिल्डिंग दिला ला आरी की थारा लुंगी बाता NBC न्यूज़ कोरान तो चैनल की लेगुन दे योरे अने कोरान तो थारा विंटर ओलंपिक की कोरान तो थारा Temu Teddy Jinda Roji Dan, Temu Teddy Consola Topdan the Tobias and Coranzola and Zogita, Temu Teddy, Ani Tata Digo, Mare Khan Suna, and Yanagi, Drawmi, Topdan, Latine, Tangio, and Peda, Jana, Hong Kong, and East Turkey and Last Obola, and Tandabato, Tenetan, Digala and Zogi, Ditola and Zogi, having Anzola, Conget to go to Chicago, and the Tower,
Trin Drawani mi Topdani modela ani Zamling Sangma ki ani Pelani Kanye Chiwadi Hakubi Yore de Inia Misoso ki Hobami Sangme Susu Mene Ani Delarwa Sangme ki Kalore Mima Shiba Vidi Sangmalarwa Lekche Pela Kanye Chiwa Drawami Topdangi Kanye Chiwadi Sangmalani Chik Yachik Kembe Chiganirwa Sangmati Hakudna Sangma Kentra Che and Tirinso the Jawad Karichakisma Talent did a top tune there and the Beijing and Olympic Winter Olympic Dela and Drawami Topdan Suji Machini Gagapchila and Simu Zeg Dinja Tigi or the Gabjo Cheva Dela and Samegi Mogu Chego Chagudu, Dendesonsani, Dela San Francisco Bay Area Nalani, Tumi Manguchi, Dela Nyamshu Chene, and Dila Mogu, number 20 Chedoni, Manguchi Pedu, Denzula, Tojish Shweda, Ani Sangma Tugu, Ani Drawami Topdan Yimoti, Ani Tumi Salaragi Mewadi, Sangma, Ani Sangma Cheshe Tony, Ani Kimbe Gadi, Keshumbure, somebody.
Tarigi Nimuti, Zumbling, and Drawami, Topdang, Nimucha, Didan, Mixeg, and Naranzu, Chino, Consacam, Gavatam, just which Muchogi, Shivegi, Singdagi, Ravig, Longuta, Sony to Stovage, Nimucha, then the day, Samegi, and Ganala, and Gunga Olympic said, Tigimindus, and Rama Mess. Ramatim looks fair, you go there, Hongore, Tinde Kangi, there is to give you young like him to Chade, and Samatashi, and Gavaram Yakuzi, Tilo, the Tilo Temata, Toga Demba, new to say, Melan get touchy the lados.
We want utter total boycott of the Beijing Olympic Games. Without boycotting the Beijing Olympic Games, it doesn't send a strong message to China. They still feel they can get away committing those atrocities, whether it be in the South China Sea against the neighboring South Asian countries, or whether it be against the Hong Kongers, the Tibetans, and the Uyghurs.
Okay. when they were still with British
Chosom to che to ta den che to le de lo me ten da cha be me la ge me sho
brutal Chinese CCP dictatorship. So a minute of silence, please.
因为跟伯克利学生会联系很多，多年的互动，我捐了第一张支票1000块钱，又发动了一些已经工作的人几百的捐。我们
California.
96年
First, I want to say thank you to all the 15 organizations that have worked hard to put this event together. And also, I want to say Techstele and Tujiche to all my Tibetan brothers and sisters that are here. Second, on behalf of the freedom-loving countries around the world, I want to say thank you to the leaders of the United States of America, the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Lithuania, for announcing the diplomatic boycott. We want NBC to understand that by showing these games, you are not doing the right thing. You are complicit in what China is doing in Tibet and with the Uyghur people to not only diplomatically boycott these games, but we want a complete and total boycott of the Olympic Games. It could be criminalized and detained. Just recently in the Kham region of Tibet, 113 Tibetans have been detained simply because they had pictures of the Dalai Lama in their homes. More than 2 million Uyghurs have been forced into re-education camps. They have been systematically tortured tortured, raped, and put into political brainwash.
And the Uyghur people. We have also heard since 2009, and as they have always said, complicity is silence, or silence is equal to complicity. So I'm here today as a Latina activist in solidarity with the people of Tibet, and also grateful because I'm able to practice the Tibetan religion, and it doesn't feel fair to me to be able to do this while the people in Tibet are not allowed to live comfortably as Tibetan Buddhists and to wave their flag and to embrace their culture.
CCP continues to imprison, torture, and kill Tibetans. Tibetans cannot learn their own language in their own country. In Tibet, it is a criminal offense to carry the picture of our beloved His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama. Falun Gong practitioners are maimed alive and their organs removed for sale to the highest bidder. Hong Kongers have lost their freedom and is suffering under the draconian rule of the CCP.
It's called doping. They must face the consequences of their actions. They will be disqualified. Their team subject to investigation, condemnation, and future scrutiny. Then why was China allowed to host this year's Olympics, given that they've been at border, presenting a clear threat to regional and global security? Therefore, we call on NBC to boycott the Beijing 2022 Olympic Games. Anything less will be seen as an endorsement of the Chinese Communist Party's authoritarian rule and blatant disregard for civil rights and human rights. Lastly, I am relieved and thankful by the fact that the US, among many other countries, have announced a diplomatic boycott of the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. This is a step towards the right direction, and hopefully through this action we will be able to see a bigger change. The work remains to be done, but I thank you all for your commitment in standing with us. Free Tibet and free us all. Thank you! Thank you everybody for coming.
As usual, right? Just this week, several Western democracies, led by United States, followed by Canada, the United Kingdom, Australia, and hopefully many more, will diplomatically boycott the Beijing Winter Olympics because it cannot be business as usual. When the world
Not to watch the Winter Beijing Olympic 2022 and spread the word. Tell your friends, spread the word to social media, in person, to talk to your friends, and why you are not watching it. We need to take the action today. We need to tell the world why we are broadcasting, why we are not broadcasting, why we are boycotting the Beijing Winter Olympics. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Marble.
Thank you.
Next, it is going to be US Hong Kongers Club, Miss A.
At the same time, all the organizations who helped organize this for Tibetans, this is not as simple as just saying that rights of those who oppress in the nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Can I have a representative from China Democracy Education Foundation?
Good morning, everyone. 33 years ago, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was accepted by the General Assembly of the United Nations. The none of the states member was against it, even including the socialist state and the dictatorship. It means that human rights are common values, and there's nothing related to the form of the government.
看中共的暴政，与他们抗争到底。我们支持西藏人民的独立运动。
The Olympics is a symbol of peace and love. But now, the Chinese totalitarian the international community. It is well known that the Chinese Communist Party and the People's Republic of China that they have created is a true terrorist organization. Imagine what a huge shame it would be if the ISIS were to hold the Olympics.
NBC, do the right thing. NBC, do the right thing. NBC, do the right thing. IOC, do the right thing. IOC, do the right thing.
IOC, do the right thing. NBA, do the right thing.
회견로.
어디? 이낭으로
CCP! Free Tibet!
Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! Taiwan is the country! Taiwan is the country! Taiwan is the country! Taiwan is the country! Free Tibet! Free Tibet! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Uyghur! Free Uyghur! Free Taiwan! Free Taiwan! United Nations! Free for Tibet! Long live Dalai Lama! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! United Nations! Wake up! Wake up! United Nations! What we want! What we want! What we want! Long live! Long live! Long live! Shame on! Shame on! Beijing Olympics! Shame on! Shame on! China life! Out! Out! Burn! 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 Now! 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 Burn! Long live! Long live! Dalai Lama! Long live! Dalai Lama! Long live! Dalai Lama! China life! IOC, do the right thing! No human rights, no Beijing Olympics! No rights, no games! No rights, no games! No rights, no games! No rights, no games! No human rights, no Beijing Olympics! No human rights, no Beijing Olympics! IOC, do the right thing! IOC, do the right thing! Human rights, where's scores and gold? Human rights, where's scores and gold?
Human rights is worth more than gold.
IOC, do the right thing!
IOC, do the right thing. Stop killing. Stop genocide. Who is the killer? Who is the killer? What do we want? What we want? Free Tibet. No human rights. No Beijing Olympics.
No human rights!
No Beijing Olympics. IOC, do the right thing. IOC, do the right thing. No right. China, China, China. China, China, China. Boycott, boycott. Boycott, boycott. China is guilty.
Guilty of genocide.
United Nations, speak for Tibet. United Nations. United Nations. No right. No right. NBC, shame on you.
NBC, shame on you!
NBC, shame on you.
NBC, shame on you!
Boycott, boycott, Beijing Olympics. Boycott, boycott, Beijing Olympics. Boycott. What we want. What we want. Free Tibet. Free Tibet. Free Tibet.
Free Tibet!
Shame, shame. Shame, shame. No rights. Boycott, boycott. Boycott, boycott. Beijing Olympics. Boycott, boycott. Beijing Olympics. IOC, do the right thing. IOC, do the right thing. Long live Dalai Lama. Long live Dalai Lama. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. United Nations. China lies. People die. China lies. People die. Shame on Chinese government. Shame on Chinese government. China, China, China. Out, out, out. Ban, ban, ban. No, no, no. Stop killing. Internet. Stop killing. Internet. China is guilty.
Guilty of genocide!
China is guilty.
Guilty of genocide!
Shame, shame, Xi Jinping.
Shame, shame, Xi Jinping!
Shame, shame. Chinese government. Shame, shame.
Chinese government!
Who is the killer?
Chinese government!
Who is the killer?
NBC, shame on you!
Boycott, boycott.
No Beijing Olympics!
Boycott, boycott.
Beijing Olympics!
No right.
IOC, do the right thing! No Olympic Games!
No human rights, no Beijing Olympics.
Prayer the Dalai Lama wrote in 1960, right after his escape from occupied Tibet. The prayer of the words of truth. Passion, care for them, all who have suffered terribly, sacrificing their wealth, their bodies, and their precious lives for the nation, for the people.
Thanks, Giovanni. I want to say good afternoon and hello to my fellow supporters, Tibetans, my Tibetan brothers and sisters. Thank you for showing up in such good numbers earlier at the NBC office, where we delivered this letter, which is signed by 200 human rights organizations. The letter essentially urges NBC to not telecast the Beijing Olympic Games. And so it was a wonderful event earlier with lots of people and good coverage. So I wanted to say thank you to everyone. As Giovanni introduced me, I am Tao Tenzin Tamje. I am a local Tibetan from Southern California, and I represent International Tibetan Network. We ask Chinese government to be transparent about its human rights abuses on the global stage. The CCP government, headed by Xi Jinping, conceals the truth about Tibet and what they've done to the Uyghurs and what they do to all the other ethnic Muslims, the Uzbeks, the Kazakhs, and all the flexing of muscles in Taiwan and South China Sea. So we say the CCP government is not fit to hold such Olympic Games that are like on a global stage. It is a symbolism of humanity, human rights, and freedom. And why did International Olympic Committee have Beijing host the Olympic Games? I say International Olympic Committee is in bed with the CCP, Xi Jinping's government.
China! Out of Tibet! China! Out of Tibet! China! Out of Tibet! Free Tibet! Free Tibet! Free Tibet now! Free Tibet now! China! Out of Tibet! Out of Tibet! China! Out of Tibet! China! Out of Tibet! China! Out of Tibet! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong now! Free Hong Kong now! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong! Free Hong Kong now! Free Hong Kong now! Free East Turkestan! 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 Free East Turkestan now! Free East Turkestan now! Free China! Free China! Free China! Free China! Free China now! Free China now! Democracy in China! 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 Democracy in China now! Democracy in China now! Thank you. Thank you.
Dama dama lapa dama pupu dama pasan dama pemba dama nyima dama yina Yana yude chirde sede pede karina sunta Tawal hamu mingmal hamu lapal hamu pubul hamu pasal hamu pembal hamu nyimal hamu yina Yana peji, chuji, yangji, zongji, karina sunta Pomala, cheramin la kai Cheramin tingeki, la pegang la ticho